This is the Son of Ghoul, and you're watching the Dice Squad.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Dice Squad. My name is Marshall Dice, known as Adam Campbell, and I'm manning the booth, some booth. It looks like I got bow ties and comic book wallets and stuff like that, but I look like I have some guests here. Who are you guys?
My name is Dana, and I'm from REGEEKED.
And I'm Katie Starr. I am of Nerd Girl Cosplay.
All right. Well, let's start with you. These wallets are well. I have one personally. A couple of years ago, I purchased one at an art gallery, but I finally made the creator of my wallet. So, how did you get started with this?
Originally, I wanted a comic book wallet, and nobody had what I wanted exactly. Like, people were taping them together. They just weren't what I wanted. So I made one. I gave a couple to my friends, and like, you should probably start charging us money for these. So then this happened, and it's going pretty well.
Well, at least they were nice enough friends to say.
Honest. They were honest instead of just ripping me off for a few years, you know.
Hey, thanks for the wallet. You know, you should charge for these.
Yeah, you should not this one, but you should start charging for these.
So what is your inspiration for what comic books you use for your wallets and purses? These are purses, right?
Pocketbooks, like bigger wallets, something that holds a little bit more. Most of what I buy is damaged and unloved in the discount bins. So I'm not like totally some people get really upset. I'm not destroying these comics. They were already destroyed. You know, no one was giving them love anyway, so now they have a new life to live in someone else's pocket, being loved every day.
So what makes
you
well, as I have with my Iron Man wallet. So what pages do you decide to choose, or do you choose the best action scenes, or?
Yes. Another thing I noticed with a lot of other comic book wallets and why I didn't want them was they're like, this page fits, so I'm going to pick it, even though it maybe didn't make sense or it wasn't the best pose. These ones, I'll cut pieces out to make them fit my wallet, to read correctly, or to look a little bit better. So I try to keep aesthetic in mind when I do all of my wallets, so that they still look nice and it's not like, oh, this is just a comic book. You can actually kind of read some of it. It's a lot of fun. Keeps me busy.
I know mine's kind of hard to read a little bit, but I get your idea. So any future ideas, or what future projects are coming down the line for you with your comic book wallets and coin purses and?
The coin purses are new. I'm trying to learn how zippers work with paper. It's difficult, but I'm trying to master that, so that's kind of new. And that's pretty much it for right now. I do take custom orders, though, for things that I don't have. The only reason I have all these is because someone asked for them.
Oh. So. And where can people find these?
I am online at itsregeeked.com, itsregeeked.com. You can also find me on Etsy, Twitter, Facebook, pretty much any social media. REGEEKED is out there.
And if you're not here, I don't understand why you're not here at Con on the Cob. All right, well then let's jump over here to Miss B and Puppy Cat over here. And if you don't know what that is, I don't why. You should just go check that out.
It's fantastic.
It's awesome. All right, so and you have bow ties, and you have these soft heart pillows. So what made you get into the world of nerd girl cosplay?
Well, I mean, I started cosplaying a few years ago, and it's an expensive hobby, so I needed to fund myself somehow. So here we are, funding myself.
All right. And where do you get your inspiration for your bow ties and heart pillows? And did you make Puppy Cat?
I did indeed make Puppy Cat. The bows are just something I really wanted to do for fun. I wear bows a lot, and I know a lot of other people do, and I figured there's no better thing than wearing your fandom on your head or wherever. So I try to pick out a little bit of everything so that everybody has something they can find. I even have Jeff Goldblum bows.
You have the Goldblum as a bow tie?
Jeff Goldblum bows. It's freaky. But it's also fantastic.
Only at Con on the Cob can you find Jeff Goldblum bow ties. Do you have a Jeff Goldblum wallet?
No, I don't.
You failed.
And you got BMO, and you got Pikachu.
Oh yeah.
And you got even a Star Trek bow tie. That's kind of cool.
I've got Sailor Moon, Doctor Who, all sorts of
stuff. Doctor Who, I mean, bow ties are cool.
But it's the classic Doctor Who. So.
Oh, Okay.
a little cooler.
All right. All right. So any future ideas coming down for your collection here?
I don't know. I am just trying things out, seeing what sells. I've been doing plush for a long time, so I've got my own puppy cat here. I also have made Groots, and many other things. I do commission plush. I just always try to do different things and try to push my skills.
And I forgot, do you both, have you gone to Con on the Cob? Is this your first time here, or have you been here multiple times?
This is our first Con on the Cob, but we have been to Odd Mall.
Okay.
Which is their, I don't, it's the same people, but in a different area. It's a little closer to home for us.
Gotcha. Because I think General Dice has a few of your plushies, or I think, are you Odd Mall, correct?
Yes.
Wherever he is, he seems to be off fighting some Cthulhu monster or in a black hole. He said he'd be back. I don't know.
I mean, isn't that a normal Friday night for everybody?
Apparently for us at Dice Squad it is. And where can they find? Okay, back to your cosplay. Where can they find all your products?
Well, I don't have them online yet, but you can visit me on Facebook at Nerd Girl Cosplay. I'm also on Twitter, same thing, Instagram. So they can find me there, and as soon as I get stuff online, it will be posted there, and they can follow me and find it there.
Gotcha. And are we going to be seeing more cosplay this weekend?
Yes.
Any preview for our fans of what's to come?
I am doing my Punk Rose Quartz from Steven Universe tomorrow. Maybe Freddy Krueger as well. And I have a couple panels as well. I have women in cosplay tomorrow, and I also have an armor making panel on Sunday.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, all right. Well, thank you, ladies, for being on the show. I appreciate it. And we'll have links below to check out all these wonderful products here. But from all of us here at Dice Squad, this is Marshall Dice, known as Adam Campbell, with
Dana from REGEEKED.
and
Katie Starr of Nerd Girl Cosplay.
And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.